Hello, all you positive heads out there. It's so good to be back with all you beautiful reflections of the one source consciousness that creates and animates all things. If you're new to this podcast, of course, we are super happy to have you here, and we just ask that you bring an open mind and heart to your listening experience and to be prepared to explore vantage points that I'm convinced will help shift or solidify your current understanding of the ultimate nature of reality in a way that is extremely empowering. Speaking of exploring powerful perspectives, I'm super excited to announce the release of my very first book, The Golden Key: Modern Alchemy to Unlock Infinite Abundance. If you're ready to alchemize the circumstances in your life so that your abundance expands to an entirely new level in 2021, head over to goldenkey.gift to download the audio or ebook as my gift to you by using the code POSITIVEHEAD. All right, all you positive heads, welcome. Here we grow again. It is a magical Monday here in the studio as I record. And you guessed it, I'm grateful to be back with you as always. And yeah, today I want to talk a little bit about the laws of creation, the 4 laws of creation, according to Bashar, which are really simple, precise, and profound. And I think what I'll do is I'm gonna just start off with playing this clip. It's a pretty short clip with Bashar talking about the 4 laws of creation, and then he waxes poetic about the implications of understanding these laws. So yeah, we'll start there, and then I will jump on here in a moment afterwards. This is the 4 laws of creation by Bashar. Take a listen.
Every time you follow your highest excitement,
Yes.
like say 10 minutes ago, you were in a different reality.
Yes.
So are you crossing parallel realities every
Yes.
time?
All the time. Every second. Every instant. Right now. 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 All of those are different parallel realities in total.
And so you're suffering, you're having a hard time, then you also, it goes the same way, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You draw yourself into whatever parallel reality is representative of the vibration you most strongly give off. What you put out is what you get back. It's the 3rd law of creation. There are only 4 laws in creation. That's the 3rd one. Number 1 is that you exist. Can't do anything about that. Can't change that. You exist. And in some form you always will. Law number 2. The one is the all are the one. Can't change that. Number 3. What you put out is what you get back. Can't change that. Law number 4. Change is the only constant. Except for the first 3 laws. That's it. Every reality, every experience, in every dimension, everywhere, every when, is some configuration of those 4 laws. Does that help?
Yes.
Thank you for your time and everything else, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for your timelessness. We will, at this counting of your time, remind each and every one of you. You have your own reasons for why you chose to be where you are on Earth. It is an adventure that you can allow to enhance every aspect of your being when used in that light. Please remember, when things seem darkest, when things seem down, when things seem at their heaviest, if you really want enlightenment, then just lighten up on yourselves. Let go of judgment. You don't need someone else's baggage in life. You came in with everything you really need to take with you. Whatever other baggage someone thought you needed to drag through your life, you don't need. Drop it. Shake out your hands, physical and spiritual, and start walking taller and lighter on the earth. You will accelerate greatly when you're not weighed down by things that have nothing to do with you. The more you are yourself, the more you will actually be capable of helping everyone else also choose to be themselves. Because they will see by your example what they can also be, not that they must choose it, but at least you give them the choice by choosing joy, love, and excitement for yourself. And they do work. There is nothing in creation that contradicts the choices you make that you believe most strongly are the ones that are your preference. There is nothing in creation that contradicts the choices you make. There are no interruptions in your life. Everything that happens is there for your reasons to use as you wish. Use them in the way you prefer to use them so they can be seen and felt and experienced in an enriching way. And you will see and hear and feel and taste and smell and touch. Everything will take its cue from that state of being. Be that state of being because you can. You don't need another reason to do so. Just be who you are because that's who you are. That's reason enough in the eyes of creation. You don't have to justify your existence, because if you did not deserve to exist, believe me, you wouldn't. But you do exist. And so in the eyes of creation, it must be necessary, it must be important that you are a part of all that is. Without you, each and every one of you, each and every one of us, each and every being in creation, without us all that is wouldn't be all that is. Be your part of all that is in all the ways you wish to be. That's your birthright. It is your soul right. We extend to you our deep appreciation in allowing us this transmission and sharing with you, and we deeply appreciate the gift that you have given to us in allowing us to experience the unique manifestation of creation you have chosen to be, and it opens our eyes to that many more ways that creation has of expressing itself. We thank you and bid you all a fun and exciting good day. How'd it go? Good? You have a good time? Thank you all very much for being here tonight, and thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much.
How simple and yet profound, right? Well, number one, you exist. Number two, the one is the all. Number three, what you put out is what you get back. Number four, change is the only constant except for the first three laws. And, you know, just taking that, I mean, that really summarizes everything that we swirl and explore from every vantage point on the show. Hey, you're here, you exist. You are consciousness. And the good news about existing and being consciousness is it's no matter what is to come, you're going to exist. You're going to experience. And if you don't like it, number 4 is great because change is the only constant. It's guaranteed to change. And if you love what's transpiring, you love the experience that you're having in your existence, well, you better be present and appreciate it because change is guaranteed, right? So that really, really helps you to like, okay, change is actually, it's so beautiful no matter which way you look at it, right? Whether it's something you love or something you don't prefer and that's really difficult, change is the only constant. And in both instances, that's a good thing. So when you understand that, hey, change is guaranteed, except for the fact that you're going to exist again, or you're going to continue to exist, and that no matter how you slice it, how you're experiencing reality, the one is the all. It's all the same stuff. And that what you're putting out is what you get back, right? I saw this meme the other day, and it was like, Jesus and sort of a devil figure split in half. And it was like transcending duality is realizing God and Satan are the same entity, you. And it's like whatever name you want to call it, God, Satan, dark light. I mean, it's all a part of the one. The one is the all, and you are the one. So, knowing this, of course, it only makes sense that if you're always doing it to self, whatever you're putting out is always doing it to an extension of self in a unique and clever way where maybe it appears like the Oculus VR headset I've been playing with in the last few days. It's like, it feels like it's out in there. There's this other environment, but really it's illusory. It's virtual. And so, of course, what you put out is what you're going to get back. You're going to feel the energetic repercussions of whatever it is you're putting out because you're always doing it to the one, and you are the one that exists, right? I love some of the things here that Bashar says. He goes, it's an adventure that you can allow to enhance every aspect of your being when used in that light. So, whatever story you're telling around it, right? If you say, hey, this isn't an adventure that's meant to be for my good and growth, then that's the perspective. Those are the glasses. That's the lens that you put on that leads to all the smoothest sailing, the most rewarding, enriching, getting across the harder parts so that you can fully appreciate the bounty of passing the tests. And, when things are at their heaviest, just remembering, like he said, hey, you want, it's heavy? Well, lighten up. If you want enlightenment, bring levity to it with this perspective. Let go of judgment. Judgment is the number one thing that holds us all back, an idea that something is good or bad. And it's all happening for good and growth. So at the end of the day, I would say if you're going to judge anything, it's happening for good, all of it. And there's relative truths, right? It may be bad from the perspective of like, if you're freezing in the cold and your aim is to be warm, then you could call it bad because you don't have a coat nearby. But what is the bigger narrative that experience is happening within? Well, it's happening for your good and growth in some way, shape, or form, whatever it is that's transpiring. So bringing that lens, you came in with whatever you need. You're going to always have what you need. You can drop the baggage you're carrying, hold your head high. You are literally a divine being, physically incarnated, choosing through your bravery and brilliance to experience this very challenging environment, right? What a badass. And realizing that you yourself, you have your own uniqueness to you, your own unique quality of source that is baked into your DNA. It is literally your soul through and through. And when you can tap into that and be aware of that truth and be yourself fully, it empowers others to do the same. And in knowing that no matter what choice you make, like he said, there's nothing that contradicts the choices you make. Whatever choice you make is a good choice. It's always going to lead to more expansion and growth. And there may be, there's all kinds of, there's many ways to to, peel a potato. So there's many paths to getting to, all roads lead to Rome or something like that. All paths are leading there. So where you're going, you can take many winding roads. That's okay. Luckily you have infinity, eternity, no time, which is timeless, right? Your timelessness is it's so empowering to know that is how much you have to work with, right? And everything will take its cue, like you said, from this state of being, from these perspectives. You don't need another reason. It's reason enough in the eye of creation, who and what you are. And if you didn't deserve to exist, believe me, you wouldn't. Without you, the all that is wouldn't be all that is. So tap into that, feel that truth. Stop telling a story that is diminishing the brilliance of your being, and play your part, which is your birthright, your soul right. As he says here, it is so, so powerful. This is such a powerful clip, such powerful truths baked in, and you are that powerful truth. And I believe in you, and I am proud of you. And with that being said, I have a song for you, and it's called One Truth by Savage, Savej. And I love it. You'll hear a little clip in it. It says, there's one truth, your truth. And I love that. It's like pointing to, hey, what story are you telling? You are going to see reflected in your experiences. So yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? Till next time, journey well. Love you so, so much. Also, before we cue up today's song, as a quick reminder, don't forget to download the Golden Key audio or ebook as my free gift to you at goldenkey.gift using the Golden Key code POSITIVEHEAD. And please, if you enjoy my gift, leave a positive review on Amazon so others can unlock their lives with the help of the Golden Key as well.
Recognizes matter and spirit to be one energy. As circuits of electromagnetic exchange bind us together as one living ocean of psychosensory, co-creative space-time coordinates. We are the amalgamation of various visible and invisible energy systems that together generates the human hologram. There is one truth, your truth.